Shiba Inu had a really bad day today. The price of Shiba Inu is in ruins. Investors are in a panic. When will this decline end? It seems that we will soon be able to witness it. Shiba Inu recently received a huge bombshell from the US government, and for its price, this alone could be enough to stem the bleeding. Maybe aiming for a new record high. What's going on? What am I even talking about anyway? Let me clarify. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. What's happening? After skyrocketing only 2 days earlier and giving everyone cause for celebration, Shiba Inu's price has dropped precipitously in the last day. Furthermore, this is not a little decrease. It is a large one. Shiba Inu have dropped before, of course, but this one hurts. The excitement was genuine. After seeing the price struggle for days, it eventually recovered, and for a second, we thought we were back on course. Suddenly, however, everything fell apart once again. The anticipation, the optimism. In a moment, it was all gone. For the ardent Shiba Inu supporters who believed we were finally safe, it's particularly cruel. It seemed like a turning point at one time. What about the next one? The market seems to have just thrown a curveball. What just took place then? The problem is this. This wild price change prompted one expert to simply raise the alarm. Shiba Inu may be having problems. The issue. It is having trouble maintaining important support levels, and things can get unsightly if it continues to slide. Shiba Inu are now selling lower than they were before. Additionally, there's a genuine potential that its price might decrease by another 0 after falling during the last day. That is significant. Recently, the meme currency made an attempt to reverse its downward trajectory. However, it was harshly rejected rather than pushed higher. It immediately fell back down after that refusal. And now that investors are beginning to lose hope in a speedy recovery, the urge to sell is only growing. Shiba Inu may decline much further if they are unable to maintain their present level of support, perhaps hitting a psychological tipping point that nobody wants to see. And if that occurs, it would further erode investor confidence, which would cause the price to drop even more quickly. There is yet hope, however. Shiba Inu may have an opportunity to recover strength before attempting to climb back up if it can locate a stable area and consolidate. The finest possible outcome. A strong rebound that puts Shiba Inu back on a positive trajectory and drives the price over its most recent highs. However, the signals don't seem promising at the moment. Shiba Inu may continue to decline until the bulls intervene to protect important levels as selling pressure increases. Additionally, it can set off a more severe market downturn if it drops another 0. So, you may be asking yourself, what's really happening? What caused Shiba Inu to abruptly dive? Let's take a closer look at the larger picture. As it happens, Bitcoin is carrying out the same function. It sent shockwaves across the whole market today when it fell below the significant 80,000 barrier. Almost $1 billion was lost in liquidations in the last day alone. Additionally, Bitcoin was unable to withstand the selling pressure. It is now trading at levels we haven't seen since late 2024 after slipping beyond its main support. Nor is this slump only a minor retreat. It is a component of a larger correction that may cause Bitcoin to drop much farther before stabilizing. Crypto whales have been moving large quantities of Bitcoin over the last several days, which has added to the instability. One researcher claims that in only 96 hours, more than 40,000 Bitcoin transactions took place. That's a significant sum, and significant actions like this often indicate that something is developing behind the scenes. As we observed earlier in the year, another analyst predicts that Bitcoin may go into a lengthy period of consolidation, even falling much lower before settling into a new range between 75,000 and 100,000. Additionally, the remainder of the cryptocurrency market is affected when Bitcoin suffers. The decline in Shiba Inu prices isn't unique. It is a component of this broader upheaval. At least temporarily, if Bitcoin continues to decline, everything else may follow suit. And why all this is happening. Yes, the tariffs are back, and it's nobody other than Donald Trump. Trump doubled down on imposing big tariffs on China, Canada, and Mexico in the coming days, sending investors into a frenzy. The market was rocked by this news, which led to a vicious sell-off. Bitcoin suffered a severe setback, plunging over 6% and hitting its lowest level since November of last year. Shiba Inu and the rest of the cryptocurrency market go down with Bitcoin when it plummets like that. Everyone is on edge right now. The market is being driven by fear, and investors are quickly retreating due to the uncertainty. The recent decline in the price of Bitcoin is not an isolated occurrence. It is a response to mounting worries about the potential economic impact of these levies. There may be much more volatility in the days ahead if things continue in this path. Here's the problem, however. Fortunately, there is still cause for celebration. Today, the SEC made a shocking announcement that is really excellent for Shiba Inu. The US SEC's Division of Corporation Finance made the unexpected decision that meme currencies such as Shiba Inu are not securities. This is enormous. The SEC clarified Wednesday in a statement that meme coins are exempt from federal securities regulations. Instead, due to their speculative character, they are being classified as collectibles. The SEC claims that these tokens are less about real investments and more about community involvement, online memes, and cultural trends. Put another way, consumers purchase items for enjoyment rather than because they anticipate a business or firm will make a profit. Additionally, because Shiba Inu are not regarded as securities, transactions involving them are exempt from registration requirements. The absence of U.S. securities regulations eliminates a significant regulatory barrier that would have led to issues later. There's a little catch, however. The SEC was careful to note that this does not imply that meme coins are risk-free. They could still be subject to action from other regulators if any fraudulent activity is discovered. Nevertheless, this is a significant victory for Shiba Inu and the meme coin industry overall. Although this may seem to be just another headline, it's really quite important for Shiba Inu. And why? Liberty. And that's a huge thing in the crypto realm. We've all seen how disastrous it can go when restrictions ensnare cryptocurrency. Everything abruptly slows down when governments intervene and begin to tighten regulations. As a result, some projects are even totally destroyed. One of the main causes of several cryptocurrencies never realizing their full potential is regulations. Investors are alarmed by the uncertainty alone, and values often plummet when legal issues arise. Here's the problem, however. None of it is applicable since Shiba Inu are not regarded as securities. No significant limitations, no ongoing legal issues, simply total flexibility to continue expanding. And this is very huge for the developers. Without having to deal with legal turmoil or wait for permissions, they can work quickly, provide improvements, and really improve Shiba Inu's ecology. This implies further advancements, improvements, and opportunities to strengthen Shiba Inu. And if we know anything about cryptocurrency, it's that enthusiasm increases as a project continues to develop, and the price rises in tandem with the thrill. This kind of event has the potential to cause Shiba Inu's price to soar to unprecedented heights. It provides the project with room to expand, add more utilities, and establish itself as a significant participant in the market. This might be a pivotal moment for a breakthrough, as well as a price recovery if the team plays their cards well. Although it may not seem like much at the time, this might turn out to be among the most significant events in Shiba Inu's destiny. In relation to developments, we are now seeing one. A significant update recently made to Ethereum and Shiba Inu may help halt the price decline of Shiba Inu. Ethereum's goal is to reach $20,000, ready for a significant upgrade that may fundamentally alter the way transactions operate. Pectra, the update, is scheduled to launch in early 2025 and will significantly enhance staking, wallets, and scalability in general. This is where things get fascinating, however. With this upgrade, users may finally be able to utilize tokens like Shiba Inu to pay gas costs. Stablecoins are the primary emphasis of this functionality initially, but there is increasing conjecture that Ethereum's development team may expand support to include additional tokens, such as those from the Shiba Inu ecosystem, such as Bone, Treat, and of course, Shiba Inu itself. It would be a game changer if it occurred. Consider using Shiba Inu rather than only Ethereum to cover gas costs. This might make utilizing Shiba Inu much more easy, whether it's for trading NFTs, transferring tokens, or anything else. Additionally, convenience increases adoption, which raises demand. Just what Shiba Inu requires at this moment. This might be one of the most significant breakthroughs for Shiba Inus in a long time if Ethereum follows through on it. This update may help turn matters around and position Shiba Inu for an even greater resurgence with more real-world usefulness, increased demand, and simpler transactions. However, what do you think of this? Leave a comment below. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.